Hey girlies, it's the H3 recap. Got the drama, got the facts. Yeah, we're bringing it back.
What a great timing to be starting a lighthearted H3 recap show, am I right? So we're off to a new week, the last one before the much-needed break. So let's start with Monday's episode. We learned something interesting about Dan's cats. It may not have been disclosed before, but the cats he has at home were formerly Moses's cats.
Dan's cat,
Yes.
who once belonged to, can I say that? Is that all? That we know that, right? Yeah. They used to belong to Moses.
Yep.
And then
Beautiful
and then
cat.
you made them switch sides. It's interesting. It really shows that we're a product of our environment, because they used to be Team Trisha and Moses, but now they're Team H3. But when with Dan and
There's no teams. There's no teams here.
We're all team
Come on.
cat.
We're all team
No, they're-
love. We're all team unity. We're all
Unity?
team respect.
Ethan briefly revisits the previous episode centered on the cat story, which caused quite a controversy.
Whatever, you guys probably know the whole story by now. We did a 4-hour episode about it on Friday. Now, my intention was not to do the full episode about it, but I was enjoying myself. I was enjoying the story. It seemed that people in chat were enjoying the story. I was reading live chat, and so that's what I did. And to my great surprise, afterwards, people were shitting, pissing, crying, and more.
Again, on the topic of cats, Ethan says he would be interested in getting one. If it's the case, I just hope he chooses to adopt instead of a breeder.
I love cats and cat owners. Thinking about getting one here.
After this incident, you better. I think that's how.
Well,
you need to
the
show
reason I'm
contrition
not
here.
getting a cat is because I fucking love animals and I don't want it to be in trouble in my
Wait,
yard.
Are you saying you're actually getting a cat?
I would get a cat, except because the doors are always open to our backyard. I don't want the cat to run away in this coyote-infested hillside.
Right. That's fair.
Right.
If I had a better situation, I'd definitely get a cat.
Cat day at the office.
My boys love cats.
Ethan spends a moment reviewing some of the backlash Gila got on her Instagram over the weekend to share his thoughts.
Unfollowed and unsubbed from the podcast after being a fan for years. You have some serious attitude issues. You need to be humbled. You've been watching this show for years, and my difference of opinion on this cat situation has caused you to walk another path in life.
They also briefly talk about the subreddit and the posts that were made over the weekend.
Again, our subreddit gets overrun by these clowns, and every post is about, like, why doesn't Ethan actually kill himself for his take? Why doesn't Ethan actually go jump off a bridge? And then they post again when the mods remove it, like, why are the mods silencing me telling Ethan to kill himself? Why are they against free speech?
Here are some updates from friend of the show Bevo, who has been on a downward spiral recently.
Our boy Bevo's damn bad. This makes me feel kind of bad for him. So apparently, after the whatever podcast, Bevo and his girl have been struggling.
Uh-oh.
No.
And it kind of is interesting. This is where alphas go to lose respect from women. I mean, that's what happened. Bevo went there and he ended up getting broken up from the girl of his dreams. They were going to get married.
Wait, they broke up?
I don't know if they're broken up, but they're on the rocks.
Oh,
He hasn't
no.
met her for a couple of days, I think he says.
Oh, boy.
And this video makes me
Bees.
think
Big
he's not
bees.
getting her back.
Just say the current situation I'm in. Yeah, it's not looking great. I've posted out that I pretty much am skint. I'm not gonna lie. It's all come from the Whatever podcast. Lying, trying to make a character, trying to be like these other influencers. And it's all backfired. It is all backfired. I've beefed the wrong people. My relationship is rocky now because I'm not earning money, putting pressure on her.
Oh, brother.
Oof.
Dude needs a job. Bro, you were famous for eating food without chewing. Why give that up?
It's been a while, but we have a new health update from Ethan regarding what triggered his symptoms.
Oh, I have an exciting update. I'm having this like weird autoimmune shit thing again. And I think I might know why it happened this time. So since the last time it happened, I've been slowly introducing everything I suspect: dairy, cheese, whatever, everything. Ice cream, I eat it all. And I've been like, actually my stomach's been good, I'd say. And what happened last night? Had Mexican food, but that wasn't the problem. There was a very spicy salsa that I was enjoying. And I think it's the spicy food that's destroying my digestive system.
We arrive at the main topic of the episode, which is about a couple of influencers who made headlines a few years ago with their breakup video. Ethan even made a video about it on his personal channel.
So I think I can set it up from what I remember.
Oh,
I
yes.
When on my Ethan Klein channel, when I was banging these out, this was my most popular series, I think.
It was my favorite.
People loved this OK Baby tea.
Okay, baby.
And I even saw people in the comments when they saw it in the subreddit, like, now this is the kind of drama I can get behind. So infidelity is fun.
During the segment conducted by Olivia, Ethan asked the crew if they would like to take a trip to Vegas during the summer break.
Speaking of Vegas, we really got to... Do you guys want to go over the break?
Yes.
Okay.
Any other time, I'm down.
I think a lot of us have plans over the break, so it's probably not the most opportune time.
I guess that makes sense. People have shit to do over the break. Okay.
But let's talk Vegas for sure.
In principle, sounds fun.
The heart and souls are in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Not over the break.
Mr. Beast's friend Ava is once again being targeted on Twitter by a bunch of losers, and Dan shares his thoughts about how Mr. Beast is handling this situation.
I'm not the biggest Mr. Beast fan. Not that I dislike him, but
I like
I don't watch.
I'm a
I know
Beast
you do.
head.
I don't watch his videos really or anything. I've been very impressed by how he's handled Ava's transition.
Yeah.
Also, on top of the fact that
Good friend there.
I agree.
just good friend shit for
Yeah.
real. You could definitely cynically analyze that as a liability and be like, we should. And he's Mr. Brand Friendly. He's Mr. Mass Appeal. He didn't think about any of that shit.
Yeah. Just
Continue to include
backed up his friend.
his friend.
Yeah.
And continues to normalize
Oh, yeah.
being trans for all of his young viewers. That's
Yeah, I think it's
so
really great.
important.
It's very
Yeah.
admirable how he's handled it
And-
all.
Ethan says he often thinks about the fact that he gave $5,000 to Bevo to eat a hot chip, and that it is a constant regret for him.
Did I really pay Bevo $5,000? That was the dumbest thing I've ever done, maybe, in my professional career. And here's this man crying about how he's broke.
Yeah.
What'd you do? What happened to the money, Bevo? Where's
That
the
was a few months
5,000,
ago. That
bro?
was a
That's
few
gotta
months
float
ago.
you. You gotta make that shit last if you're Bevo.
Yeah.
You can't be splurging all those fish and chips and stuff. You got a fucking grocery store.
You need to put that in a long-time savings.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You see the difference? You come on our show, you leave $5,000. He goes on the whatever podcast, it ruins his fucking
Career
life.
done.
Yeah.
Leaves
true.
without a girlfriend or a job.
Wow.
So true. God, why did I do that? I regret that every time I think about it.
Sorry, Beeves.
Some people in the chat are thinking today is Ethan's birthday, but Google is apparently a day off.
Ethan must know him and I share a birthday, which is coming up. Is it tomorrow?
Some people say it's today. Some people say it's tomorrow.
Oh.
Depends who you ask.
If you ask me,
Oh,
number one simp, I'd say that Google says today, but it's actually tomorrow.
You know that's the correct
That's
answer.
the lore.
It seems a new sponsor for the show is lined up, thanks in part to Tom Ward. We'll see more about this after the break.
Yeah, actually, Tom messaged me something.
He closed a deal for some.
Yeah, here.
Tom made touch with them, and they're like, "Oh, we're busy right now." I was like, "What?" But anyway, thanks to this dude, Play Me, actually, and shout out to Ukraine. Hold strong, my brother.
So they just they're a fan and they reached out to you and said, "Hey, I can put you
No,
in touch."
Tom's a shark, and he was reaching out to everybody in the world. I guess
Oh.
he reached out to this guy because he's a Survivor IO player, and he has the codes or whatever that I want. And so Tom asked him, "What's the deal?" And he has connections there, and he put us in touch. It was very nice, very generous.
And here we go with the last episode in the Studio of the Week. The main segment of this one is a guest interview with the Queen of Melrose. Ethan starts the episode by announcing the return of a product they developed several years ago, which will be back in stock for Christmas.
One more thing here. At long last, the people have been clamoring and waiting. There's one bit of merch that we released. It must have been years ago by now. It was such a phenomenon. Took the world by storm. It sold out immediately. This time, it's a pre-order, and so you can get it. You will get it
People have
before
been
the
asking for
holidays.
this for years.
This is a bona fide stocking stuffer, or should I say a stocking stinker. So yeah, it's going to arrive before the holidays. Guys, it is the reissuing of the butthole candle.
Wow.
A fan recently shared their new H3-related tattoo on the subreddit and is apparently thinking about getting more like this in the future.
This is from the subreddit. This person got this is nuts.
This is a lot.
Girl, I have to tell you, this is nuts.
Ew.
But I have an update. So she wrote, doing my part to make sure we never forget. It's true that we are forgetting. I wish I've got a better pic right after the artist cleaned it off. Don't worry, it's good. Next month when I come for something else, I'll be adding a barcode that takes you straight to the prolapse.
Oh my God.
Do that. Don't do that.
That's maybe a crime.
That might, well, it's a good walk around a crime. Please, you shouldn't do that though. That's crazy. You know that's crazy.
Andrew Schultz, who is a notorious douchebag that we've talked about on the show before, is now coming for Jeff and his eye injury for no apparent reason.
No, that's also his favorite.
Isn't it Jeff Whittick crying? Is he still crying about that, dude? Why is that guy still fucking crying about that? Oh, I got hit by a crane and I'm blind now. It's like, get over it.
Bro.
What?
I know, it's like for no reason. For no reason.
What are you talking about?
It's like, I was like, why is he doing this?
But seriously, why is he still whining about that? What's the deal?
Okay.
I guess he went blind or almost blind from it.
But now he's not blind, right?
I'm not sure. I think it's keep going through more.
I think
surgery.
his eye is still really fucked up.
I was already thinking this before they said it, but we know Cody is probably already on his way to Andrew's house.
I want to know I want to know his reaction to this. Because I was like, somebody's about to get a visit from Cody.
Yeah.
I could ask him if you want.
Yeah, ask him.
Yeah, Cody's not gonna let this fly. Not the Cody we know.
Since Dr. Disrespect was fully exposed as a P-word, a meme has been circulating widely these past days. Of course, that meme was made by Cam and was unfortunately reposted everywhere without his watermark.
This is an interesting wrinkle in the story. Cameron made this meme. He posted it on his Twitter account, and it did not get a lot. And it's terrific. It's EDP. What was it? EDP 499.
445.
445. Yeah.
This is EDP, and it's great. It only got 1.4 thousand, and I think that's considerably more than it got.
Yeah, originally when it had like 300-400 likes when I saw it after a while, but I guess it's starting to get some traction now.
I saw he posted it in one of our WhatsApp chats. That's where I saw it. It wasn't on my feed, so. However, it's been stolen so much and gone mega viral. His name has been removed and replaced with someone else's watermark. Let's see who added the watermark.
It got removed. His original one.
Who even made
No,
this?
they didn't add a watermark. They just edited it out.
Mm-hmm.
Bro said, who even made this?
The guest Queen of Melrose arrives for her interview, and we get the backstory of how she got in touch with the show.
You met Olive at the gas station? That's kind of crazy.
So I was buying a pack of cigarettes, getting some gas on Melrose and Highlands at the gas station.
Exactly.
You were in your neighborhood.
In my hood.
Yeah.
And then I walk in the gas station, and then she's clearly just standing there. What were you buying?
I was buying a vape.
She was buying a vape.
Right.
So we're
Yes,
both
I
going there to
was.
smoke, right?
Yes.
Because of our nerves.
We were
But
sisters
anyway,
already. Yes.
and I saw clearly her makeup is amazing, and I've done makeup and hair for years. So I noticed these things, and I was like, girl, are you a makeup artist? And she goes, I know who you are. Oh my God. She goes, I know who you are.
Wait, and Olive, where did you get acquainted with the queen here?
The queen via TikTok, soft white underbelly, all the clips. So I saw Cosmo get out of her car, and I was like, that's Cosmo. And I was like, I'm not gonna say anything. I just like I don't want to disturb. I don't know what you're doing if you're having a good day. And then as soon as you opened that window, I took my moment and I let you know. And I made people wait. The line was long.
And you guys exchanged numbers.
We exchanged Instagram.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yes.
safe.
That's the safest. From at the gas station, you never know.
Yeah.
We also learned that the Queen has been featured in a shirtless Eddie TikTok video a while back.
We have another guy we've spoken to on the show called Shirtless Eddie. Do you know who that is?
I don't know. Eddie, what are you doing?
You don't know? Okay, so this is interesting. So he featured you in one of his TikToks that we watched before we knew who you were.
Okay.
Look right here. Do you remember this? In a grocery store.
Oh, let me see.
Okay, let me play this for you.
Eddie, what are you doing in Walmart with your shirt off? Put your shirt back on. Where were we, Ralph?
Looks like it. Yeah, looks
What
like
is
Walmart.
that?
He goes to Walmart.
Okay, Walmart. Okay. I do not remember that day at all.
Maybe it will jog your memory because it gets a little weirder.
Let's see Eddie.
I'm shirtless Eddie. Hey, don't
Remember this
help
guy?
with your hips out. Don't help with your
A
hips
shirtless
out.
Eddie.
When you got your hips, you want to flaunt them
I
like shirtless
vaguely
Eddie.
remember that.
Vaguely. I mean, that's just a testament to how interesting your life is.
My life is so cray.
Because I would never forget
have-
Shirtless Eddie.
I have a lot of Eddies like all day long.
Eddie's nothing, yeah.
They're topless, they're bottomless, you name it.
Yeah.
Near the end of the interview, they had to explain to the Queen who Jay Shady is and why he's Ethan's arch enemy.
That's Jay. Was he really in this movie? You
Yeah.
fucking with me?
Yeah.
He was in it.
This is a shot
What
from
an
the movie.
absolute joke of a fucking operation. No wonder it bankrupted.
There's a lot of lore here, Cosmo, about Jay Shetty. That is.
He's a
He
phony.
officiated J-Lo. He officiated J-Lo and Ben Affleck's wedding.
Yeah, how'd that work out?
You're so
Blessing,
right.
more like a curse.
You're so right.
He
Cosmo.
he has a podcast. He's a phony baloney. He says he's like a monk and he teaches people stuff. And every time there's a award for best podcast, he beats me. And it's rigged. It's rigged. I'm
How
telling you.
dare he beat you?
Because he's schmoozing with all the people. You know what I mean? And I think he might be buttering the biscuit as well.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Here's
So
the
that
video
guy
of it.
never beats you again, whoever he is.
Jay Shetty. He's a
Jay
monster.
what? Jay what?
Jay Shetty.
And those are the highlights of this last episode in the studio. Now, let's move on to the main event, the live show at the Greek. So the first part of the show will feature challenges between two teams of the crew members with throwbacks and references from the podcast.
Let's explain what we're doing here. In the Greco-Roman tradition, we have two teams. So in front, we have the red team, the cursed red team. Saviors of the evening, the blue team, the royal team. Of which I'm on. Blue team.
Blue team. Blue team.
It will be a night of games and competition in which every round we're playing 10 games. Someone will score. We'll go on the scoreboard. We got funds, treats, and treasures for the whole evening.
Treasures. We got treasures, baby.
Let's go!
Woo!
The first challenge will pit Lena and Love against each other. They will have to play a game of Jenga hooked up to the period cramp simulator.
You guys might remember the period paint simulator. We got the new and improved ones. These ones could kill a small animal, and they have. They're going to be putting it on their arms, okay? And slowly we'll be cranking up the voltage, and they'll be forced to play a game of Jenga with lightning coursing through their arm.
I got Lena on my team, so I know I'm gonna fuck this up. Let's go, girl! We've got this!
The next challenge begins, and it will involve audience members competing to see who can eat the most spicy gummies.
Grab any of you guys up. I'm about to David Dobrik the shit out of you guys.
What?
Who's got a crane? All right. Are you good with spicy food? Well, in general, you like Mexican food. You get the spicy salsa. Are we a mild girl or are we a hot girl? We're a hot girl. Okay. Hot girl summer. Are you good with spicy food? You try to be. You check.
He's being humble.
Mexican heritage. That counts for something.
For something, for sure.
Shout out.
Are you a caliente kind of guy?
I'm an atomic wings guy at Wingstop. I don't know, you know?
Oh, shit. Okay. All right.
Here's the first big surprise of this show. A guest just arrived from Boston to host the next challenge.
I guess I just missed my old friend. Some birds weren't meant to be caged. Birds with feathers gotta shine out and share it with the world. I didn't want to cage him up. Had to let him free, fly free with the beautiful feathers. Show it to some other people.
Yeah.
Well, you know what they say? If you love it, let it go. If it comes back, it was always yours. Cameron. Whoa. He's back! How you feeling, Cam?
Hey,
It's good to be back.
it's great to be back.
I gotta be honest.
At some point, the police apparently came by during the show, probably for security reasons.
Oh, there's police here. We good? All right. You guys keep an eye on things, all right?
Ian, that was
Sorry.
Don't.
Dan is saying don't talk to the police.
Well, just
Ian, what are
don't
we
do
at
whatever
so
you're.
far?
They're very friendly, Dan. You
I
can
know.
say hi.
I know.
Point blank?
He's a socialist.
All right. Here we go. Here we go.
They get it. They're like, we know that.
Another mystery guest is revealed to be a judge for the next challenge.
It is not Trisha, but it is a queen. I knew you would eat that up.
Once again, a new surprise guest arrives on stage, but this one might not be as well known by the recent fans of the show.
You know, I have a little surprise for the old school fans. The really old school fans. Who's been watching since like 2017? Oh, okay. All right, well, let's see who knows who this is. Oh, there you are. They remember.
Doing tonight.
They remember.
We got some OG H3 fans in the house.
Yeah!
Oh, I love to hear it. You guys look great. What about at home watching live? I guess I didn't think that one through too well.
Sean, if you guys don't know, back in the day, he was in all of our videos with us.
Ancient history, like Greece.
We used to live together.
It was recently Ethan's birthday, so they all got him gifts. When it's Sam's turn to give hers, there's some interesting lore about it.
Bobby!
Oh!
We got the doll, people.
No way. Hey, guys, just remember.
Wait, what is the little thing? The little Twitter
Oh, it's a little Sonic. Did you make that, girl?
No, it's a little Twitter
It's a Twitter bird.
It came with it.
It's a Twitter
Guys,
bird. 'cause
guys,
Bobby.
please remember that in Keemstar's garage, there's like 500 of these. That was the best thing, one of the best things we ever did. Oh my God, this is such a, this is the thrill of a lifetime.
2 of them?
How'd you get that?
2. Okay, to be fair, I had to send Zach and Love to go get them.
I dropped Love off. I'm like, you go do it.
Oh, where?
Yeah,
Well-
I met Blow Blacks 1 hour before the show today.
Oh!
Yeah,
You touched Bobby?
I shaked his hand.
Oh my God.
Another Bo Black's doll!
Ethan continues to unwrap his gifts when yet another mystery guest is revealed.
Unwrap it. Unwrap it. Unwrap it.
Unwrap it.
Let's do the hairline, Jimmy.
Jimmy Boy. Jimmy Boy.
The hairline looks great. I love it. Welcome back.
This time it wasn't much of a surprise, but Uncle Gabe also made his usual guest appearance.
Up next, we have another beloved guest. A muse of sorts. And he sounds just a little something like this.
Wait.
After spending a good part of the show having fun with the sign language interpreters, Ethan gives Gabe the opportunity to try to make them sign inappropriate stuff. But it seems Gabe didn't quite understand the assignment.
Gabe, you want to have fun with the sign? Sign lady? Here, come here, I'll explain. So this lady here, she does sign language, and she has to do everything you say.
Sure.
She literally can't not. It's illegal. Yeah, just do your thing. But with words. She can see. That's the whole point. With words.
What's the sign like? Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what, the deaf are feasting today.
It's time for Dan's traffic report, but Ethan steals the show.
Wait, I'm already doing it. Wait, I'm already doing it.
Wait, I thought you
The fuck is that?
already started.
Guys, I'm already doing it. Wait, what?
Sorry to interrupt, Dan. I've got a
What?
beautiful view up here in the
What?
helicopter over beautiful Los Angeles. You take a look down there, you can see the 405 South looking clean, looking beautiful, looking fresh as a spring fountain. Here we are in Los Angeles from the air. Dan, on the other hand, reports from the ground in a fucking shed, a dark shed with the internet. Here I am, I'm in the air, I'm giving it to you straight.
Another guest appears, and it's the Hawk himself, Love's dad, coming straight from Sweden.
Whoa. Oh, what is that?
Are we about to finally get an update about Dan's scorpion chair? It looks like it.
We've all been waiting for this, and tonight's the night.
Really?
Yeah. Let's roll the video.
We're moving soon, and Dan wanted a new setup, so here's some stuff we were looking at. I don't think you've seen this. We told me everything. Zero gravity workshop.
After long waiting, how much was the scorpion chair? Like 7,000? And this one was more.
Like 4 or something?
Oh, this one was 10,000.
You spent $10,000 on the chair?
Because that's how much it costs, right?
Yeah, you tell me.
Oh, Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh my God. Wow.
I did not look at it before I took the curtain off. Okay. Spent 10,000 on that one. Have a seat. Don't be shy.
Who made that chair, Dad?
Come on. Don't be shy. I know it's a great honor. You're nervous. You're nervous. Sit. It's a great honor. Not bad, right? No, I did actually spend 10,000 on it. I don't understand what this is we got. Like, genuinely.
That is true.
I'm not even, that's not even shit.
It looks like a ball sack.
It does.
Like, I don't know what the fuck.
You should have gave me $10,000.
You know, this might be a bigger waste of money than Bebo.
Yeah.
And here is the final surprise of the show to end this event on a high note.
There's a special guest that I'd like to invite out to the stage right now. It's Miss Stamps.com herself. My lovely girlfriend, Allison. Please join me. Hi, baby.
The queen of stamps.
Wait. Wait.
Wait, what the fuck?
You have something to say. Something to say.
Got a little something to say.
Where's my phone?
This probably doesn't come as a huge surprise. We talked about this for a while now. Probably too long, especially considering that I pretty much knew I wanted to ask you this from the day I met you.
Oh my God.
Allison.
Doesn't get better.
And that's how this live show ends. If you're looking for content to watch during this summer break, tomorrow I will release a new lore video covering one of my favorite topics related to the H3 podcast in recent years. So don't hesitate to subscribe if you don't want to miss it. I wish you all a great summer break, and I'll be back in 2 weeks with my next recap.
Hey guys, this is the H3 recap. Got the drama, got the facts. Yeah, we're